All right, let's see what's going on. All right, part one. My audio cut out. Streamlabs was being funky, so I had to restart. That whole first drive was a bit of a blur.
Allen gonna throw to get things going.
There you go, fellas. There you go.
You have to have
Get there.
reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Yeah.
A short play caught by Kincaid. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Allen going to keep it on the zone read.
Yes, sir. Let's go. And running. And running. And running.
By the Chiefs.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses
see what
the
Stone
ball,
Cold was talking
his
about.
confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's
Stone
what the
Cold
coach
was saying it was.
put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball.
I almost did on here, but he was saying that the
to get this player back into the flow of the game after that
kicking thing
backbreaking
was
turnover that led to the
messed up.
touchdown.
Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field
Yeah, I couldn't do the I'm here
position.
yet. I almost did I'm here. But I was like, gotta say that. Gotta save it. Pistol dude's close. Pistol grip pump in my lap at all times. Please don't be throwing a seam out.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Little short pass here.
Fumble.
Tight end. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Yeah, that one clip is
It's a nice start to the
pretty
drive.
loud.
Gain of 10 and
I'll
a
have
quick
to edit
first
it
down.
and tweak the volume.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
Allen going to give it to Cook.
Can't get there. Ooh, that joker's
And he's going to
fast.
be brought down up past the 45. A
Let's see.
pickup of 12
Stadium
yards.
chop.
Good for a Bills first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get
bring that
outside,
volume
stick his foot in
down.
the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers.
85%.
Those are the
There we
type
go.
of runs this offense
Should be
wants to see
quieter
more
now.
of going forward.
So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Allen will give this to Davis.
A bunch of outside zones.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 16.
The over-under. Well, it depends. If he starts making some plays, he ain't gonna be complaining.
These are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That's taken in. It's James Cook. And
love trying to hit that outside.
No gain before stepping out of bounds.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
The Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Linebacker.
Operating out of the gun. Here comes
oh, is he throwing that to me?
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just
what happened?
Couldn't deliver
Chris Jones got free?
the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being wasted
flats. Flats are open too.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Round 80. Middle. What is that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's complete to Coleman. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now
I knew he was going to try to get the linebacker there.
4th down.
What did you suggest, Andy? Strong wing. We'll try it. Oh, the LeBron.
A little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. It's the Chiefs on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Getting the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's going to have the Bills first down.
I'm expecting that. That's why I did the middle blitz right there instead of the double blitz that he had before. I wanted to try to
who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop.
That is going to be.
Oh, he got him.
And he's got it. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. That is first touchdown this year.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver.
Good touch on it too.
Part that people don't give enough credit to. In order to get a downfield shot,
that's why I played safety. I was expecting that.
What a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes
just thought
develop, be on time and accurate with the ball.
Coverage would be able to handle, but it looks like there was a streak on the left side which held him between the posts. Oh, where you going, buddy?
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Yellow.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Not what I was looking for here, but He got that Guardian helmet. Look at number 9 over there. Ah, that looks funny. That looks funny.
Once again, it's Pacheco. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Sally over there with the.
So,
They used to call those posters.
Here's
Like the
second
mega
and
head
9.
poster.
To throw is Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They have the right play call. The screen goes for 15. And a first down.
Yellow. Argo Lily. Where's that?
It's Xavier Worthy. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27. And it's first and goal.
Niners 14-0. Jesus Christ.
Argo Lily. Where's that?
Here's Pacheco. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. On second down, Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2.
I'm here.
And he'll take it on in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown Chiefs.
Man, I saw the first drive,
The
DD.
quarterback with
Mac
all
looked
the
comfortable.
eligible receivers available.
Like, really
Uses
comfortable.
the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when you're running back, Mike,
This is
a
stupid.
valid
I cannot
threat
let the
in
game come
passing
down
game,
to a field goal.
it just
Buddy,
gives you so many options.
why in
this
the
case,
world,
it was the running back that was the
just
open
being in
target.
Philadelphia,
He's able to
do
put
I
the
have
pass
a
on the
wiggling
money.
bar?
Easy 6 points.
No pause.
Johnson now to return.
Fumble. Fumble.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Project, this ain't what you want.
Puka was wide open with nobody around him.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Allen working from the pistol. They'll set up the screen to Cook.
Tried to cut that off.
It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On the handoff.
Ooh, that's a good block.
And he's going to be close to a first
I
down.
thought I was going through the gap right there.
To keep the chains moving.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table.
Let's cover
Simply
these
short, play
tight
action
end
pass,
corners
you
here.
can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground,
Why
play
are
it
you
safe,
over?
pick up the first down.
Oh, the
Buddy.
blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. That is George Karlaftis. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in
I
the
don't even know
pocket
what
to
this, how
escape,
this
and
defense plays.
that's what happens.
Allen now on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
3rd and a long way to go.
Alert! 319!
From the gun, it's Allen. This one, downfield, for Kincaid. And this ball incomplete.
2-7.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Boom tech.
He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Stafford throwing ducks. I'm halfway watching. I'm looking over my monitor and taking a look, but I'm not able to see a lot.
10 for Mahomes. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he will go.
I'm here.
All the way. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, KC. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Yeah, that should have definitely been an interception.
Well,
I mean, he threw it straight to me.
And the best way to finish it, the touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did.
You know what also gets me about this kick leader? I have my, my kick is a superstar. Like, he got the abilities to be chill.
So now it's Butker.
I ain't nothing cheesy about that VD. Stop it. That's a slot fade versus a linebacker. The receiver, 92 speed. He ain't even crazy fast. Ain't nothing cheesy. You gonna put a linebacker versus Royals, then hey, live with the consequences. Just so you know for our second game. If I see that, I'm going after it.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, Josh Allen. Pass complete, right side.
Good juke.
And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Bills 1st down. 1st and 10.
Play fake. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
You're funny.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Man up here.
To the air once more. It's Allen.
Halfback. Who had man on him? Oh, the man was on the tight end. Yeah, that's on me.
30-yard line. Big time play there.
I read the play action.
33 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there,
got to cover the halfback and the tight end.
Put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. He is met and dropped. 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal.
At the Chiefs' 11-yard line.
Now Allen. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
On 3rd and goal, here's Allen. He moves it in around the 5.
Bruh.
And he's
That's silly.
Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. Here's Bassett off the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills back within 10. It's 24 to 14.
Bills 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Halftime, coming close.
It's about the Bill Stadium. They supposedly patched it.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the
There was a patch that came out that supposedly was about fixing it, but I don't know, man. Ain't looking fixed to me. Unless it was worse than this. Power outage.
Mahomes on first down. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side.
47 would be a 64-yard field goal. I don't even know what this kicker's kick power is. Come on, y'all. 97? So what range is that? 97? Can he hit a 64-yarder? That's almost a record. But can he hit it with this kick meter? That's the question.
We're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
47 is a bit far.
Yellow, 15. First down throw, Mahomes. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
It's the wrong receiver. That's a shorter one.
They took a shot.
Rice was on the other side.
Final play, prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now an opening past the 30.
Jesus Christ.
Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Yeah, I ducked on it.
44-yard line.
If he falls short, then that's a free kick return. I wasn't going to give that up.
On first down, it's Allen. He
Come
gets
on.
it to Samuel, left side.
Fumble.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
I even did a hard flat, but I had Buddy coming from the top at safety, so he didn't get to cover it.
About the time. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and a couple. Here's a handoff to Cook, and that one shut down pretty
Play Hicks.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line, and for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
At the left side cover.
And that's Kincaid. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. They get the conversion on a third down. It was a gain of 27.
They've talked about the locker room at the halftime break. Seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build
Wildcat
off.
medal.
They got a long
Ski.
way to go to get back into this game.
Got that tackle
But so
right
far
there.
off to a good start.
I didn't even see the
He's going to
formation.
be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal.
First down and goal.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice game to his tight end.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space
Shotgun.
for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
Brown 80! Look out!
And he's not going to get in.
Good play, fellas.
Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last
Watch
yard
the
and put the ball
halfback
in the
in
end
the
zone.
flats right here.
There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
In the mesh.
Field goal will make it a one-score game, but they want more here on 4th and goal.
Brown 80!
God damn it, I can't get the motion.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And this is incomplete.
We'll
They
take it.
don't go for the field goal.
Couldn't get who I wanted,
Wind
but
up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco.
get a little bit of relief.
And that's going to lead to 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Do. Double mug.
3rd
No,
and
he's gonna
6.
go double mug this time.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's complete.
He's old.
Who else?
No unnecessary
It's
hits.
Kelsey.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top
there's a
guys in
double
the league
mug.
are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Finding space at the 40.
Whoop.
And they will finally run him down. Big play for KC. 37 yards.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just 2 quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another
Stand the
touchdown
pinball.
following that big play.
It's probably me because
Not
I'm
much to
R2.
speak of on that one.
Too
Give me a
early or
gain of a
something.
yard. It's 2nd
But
down.
man,
It's 2nd and 8.
I see something, I want to go to it, but I just pinball and I don't get there.
Mahomes back. They'll set up the screen to
Shouldn't have went
Pacheco.
for the interception there.
And he'll get into the end zone.
I'm here.
Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is 2nd touchdown touchdown of the afternoon.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route.
How's that volume right there, VD, for the tomahawk? Tomahawk chop.
Clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in
Still too loud. Ooh, heck of a
He's
catch.
there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his
Oh,
legs.
Ferguson.
That's a big time connection for the touchdown.
See, I don't like roughing the kicker because now I'm gonna mess around and miss my kick.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Shoot. It's gonna go too far now.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
See? Dang it. Gave it to him on the 35.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, he had that one picked. Or let me not say pick. He had it stopped. If he wouldn't have went for the pick and he just went for the tackle,
First and 10.
he had it.
Play action. It's Allen. Pushed out to his left.
Woo.
Swing this
Oh,
one.
hello, world.
And he's going to be brought down.
I like that animation.
12 yards on the game, and that's good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
319! Alert!
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
14 yards. That's good for a Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run the toss with Cook. And he'll be out of bounds inside.
Oh, let's go, Jay Witt.
That's 13 more
Jordan
on
Whittington,
that play.
man.
And
South
quickly,
Texas
another
phenom.
first down.
First and 10.
Mike, you know the best time to pick up first downs is? On first downs. Don't wait for third down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 first downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
Oh, man, I thought it was going to be the quarterback draw. I mean, blast.
From the 25, here's second and 9.
Yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 25-yard line.
Really? I have no audibles.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And a nice run.
I got all mixed up on that. I hit all kind of people.
Sliding at the end.
It's a gain of 8.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Oh, come on,
He's
man.
going to have a first down.
Wrap
as he's
up.
taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Biscuit. Who was that missed that tackle? Number 51. I don't even know who you are, but you gotta be better than that.
Five wide.
Miss.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Moving to his right. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid.
We have an under.
Touchdown.
But not that under. Buddies, y'all got to get there.
He knocks it
Can't be
through.
blitzing and not get any pressure. What happened to my nickel blitz? Oh, he got picked up. Oh, that's a heck of a job blocking.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
He said, yeah, if your team perfect blocking everywhere.
Safe
I
kick
wish.
taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Let's see.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Like so often we see when a draw play is called, so much of the success depends upon what look do you get from the defense. In this case, they dial up a blitz. It could be feast or famine. In this case, it's famine. The blitz runs right into the draw. They get stopped. No gain.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
8. Long 8.
Third, they need 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is caught.
Climb the ladder, Rasheed. Climb it.
What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. Mahomes to Rice for 8.
Oh my goodness. Put straight shoulder into that joker. He was catching up, so that's why I ran towards him, but I thought I could cut behind him. I wasn't trying to put shoulder in there, but play worked. We'll take it. Looking at chat.
Play. A gain of 66 yards.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
One more time with Pacheco. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
What a terrible route.
Incomplete. Great work to get in there. Makes things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will add
Took that one because the left side, I saw him go inside leverage.
It's a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone.
So I knew
you have to
those
settle for a short
in
field goal
routes.
like that. In this
I knew
case,
those were gonna
he's
be
able to put it
boxed.
through, and they get 3.
Unless somebody just absolutely came free.
This
But I maybe could have hit the
returnable from
corner on
4.
that too. Hello
He'll
world.
work his way
It hit.
across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
But chewed off a little bit over a minute and a half. So can't be too mad. That was the goal. And it worked. So That's why I just ran the ball right there. Who are you?
Round 80.
We'll let him run the ball here.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Rolling right, looking downfield for Coleman. The ball
Really?
deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall
Triple
to the
cover.
ground. It's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver.
Just gotta shake your head at this stuff.
It's second down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen.
Oh,
Looking down
look at the
field
MVP.
there, but it falls incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it's going to bring up third down.
good thing you let me know, you.
Pedestrian game.
I sure would have been hitting the button.
Ultimately, this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
2 incompletions to start the
Gordow
drive,
in chat.
and it leads
You a little
to
bit
third
off
down
there.
and 10.
180. 56, 56.
Let's go here.
Regular.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And this
Yes,
is
sir.
incomplete. That is great work there.
Let's
And
go.
making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Let's go.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it
What y'all
looks
got,
like the
fellas? What y'all
passing
got?
game
What y'all
gets
got?
a
What
little
y'all
bit
got?
too
What y'all got?
predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra
find it.
defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to
Can you
not only
find
make
it?
some difficult
Shoot, we'll
throws,
just go here.
but to put the
Got
ball
it
in
in
harm's
audibles?
way.
Nope.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
No. What am I looking for? That.
Monday. Hey, tight.
I want to be on the other side because I know they're about to run some crossers. But we're going to trust the defense.
Miller. What's that?
Allen going to throw for it.
You have got to be kidding me.
Right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the
And a
Bills'
pass
first
interference to
down.
boot.
Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
Okay. No, I'm not going to gamble. I was going to gamble right here. It's not that far away.
What's that?
Allen going to throw again. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
I'm too slow with adjustments.
That one good for 26
I just don't
yards.
adjust fast enough with these audibles and
This is a
stuff.
tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted.
Oh no!
Picked off by Trent
God dang
McDuffie.
it.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
it's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Boom, tech.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 3.
Yellow. What's that?
A run. It's Pacheco. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way.
He gotta
to
be
defense,
doing
but
aggressive.
He was outnumbered. They
Like, he
finally
has to
got
be
him
doing
down.
aggressive right
Behind the
now.
line of scrimmage, it's a loss of
There's
yards.
no way he's not doing
You
aggressive.
know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to
Yeah,
get
James
accomplished
Cook is
by keeping the ball
getting a
on the
whole
ground.
bunch of running
But now
action
the
right
question
now.
remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
He might be his leading receiver,
Might
to
end
be
up
honest
being
with you.
the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Chiefs first down.
First down, Kansas City.
See if he calling timeouts or not.
Yellow.
Even if he calls timeouts.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. 2nd and 11.
Oh, Josh couldn't
Victory
handle the
formation here.
pressure.
As
Look
he's
at my
down
homeboy
to
right
an
there. A little dribble between the legs. Ooh. Mac Jones almost got number 83 sent to the
It is
hospital.
3rd and long. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. On 4th down, Harrison Butker on for the Kansas City field goal.
31-yard attempt.
This a 31-yard attempt.
Appreciate the views. This guy, you tackle face planted. Yeah, he didn't want to let it run. He wanted to keep trying. I told him he should have called timeout, but
So it's
I
a
mean,
win for
at
the
most,
visiting Chiefs. And that's now 4 victories in a row.
it would have been
As
a
they continue
16-point game. He would have
as
had
well
to
as
score twice
anyone
quick and
in
then
the NFL.
two-point conversions. I just felt like it was over. Regardless, he hasn't been able to stop. Plus, onside, he hadn't been able to stop me pretty much all game. So, you know, I figured it was over, but he wanted to keep going. So that's on me, though. You know, I could have gave him an extra shot there, but how about them Chiefs? Oh, you know we doing post-game show, VD. But they got a trade going in, so we're going to wait and see what's going on there. 1 interception should have been 2. The one that we actually got was just a ridiculous throw that he sailed on a crosser. But he was 13. I was 13 to 17. He was 20 of 29, 68%. So not bad. But he missed some key passes, though. He absolutely missed some key passes. 14 for 66. We had a couple good runs, but we really didn't get a lot of, big runs. With 14 carries, only 66. We just can't get it to pop like that. Receiving, how many James Cook have? Yeah, 6 for 99. He was definitely cooking. Good distribution. Pacheco was 4 for 90. But I know Gordow likes to run double mug, so I was planning on that. And I know he likes to blitz some. So if you're going to blitz and not have an answer in the flats, we're going to the halfback. It just is what it is. That's just basic football there. So was ready for that. But 3 touchdowns, 2 by Pacheco, 1 by Royals on that nice little slot fade. Let me see, how many passing yards did we have? 325. Eee, nice. Blocking, no sacks. Yeah, we gave up 1 sack. Come on, Juwan, you was over there bumping gums, talking all slick, bobbing your head and stuff. Can't be giving up sacks. All right, Jamari Connor, I see you. McDuffie, and then Tranquil. I don't like my secondary leading in tackles though. That's 7 tackles for a loss. Karlaftis, nice. Tillery, Omenahu, Jones, and Fulton. I don't know why Fulton is getting us tackle for a loss, but okay, we'll take it. Only had 1 sack by Karlaftis. Thought we should have had another, but I dove and he was running in circles. So, but McDuffie had the 1 interception. Again, we should have had another one. The pass deflection. Mustafa, appreciate it. New to the squad after a couple weeks or so. But I think it may have been Fulton. No, Connor. It was Connor that should have had the interception on the long pass there. We had a forced fumble, a fumble recovery, and that was returned for 6. Connor had a heck of a game, man. He been balling lately. 10 tackles, fumble recovery, and a scoop and score. All right. Trade deadline didn't close, so we'll see how it goes from there. All right, playmaker. Let's push this up real quick. 75 overall. We'll take it. I think he's just a normal, right? Yeah, he's normal. But Jalen Rose having a good year. Got him in the lineup. All right, bye week, and then we got Mosifer. That's what I'm waiting on. Waiting on some Mosifer action. So we'll see how that goes. Looking forward to that one. That I think. Oh, hold on. Before we get out of that, I forgot to check. Division-wise. Mosifer and Vidi, both 6-3. So it's still a race. I ain't ran away with this yet. Only 8-1. That's only 2 games. So I still got to play everybody one more time if any of them beat me. And then I lose a couple more. Like it could be a race for the division. So we'll see how that goes. It looks like everything else is pretty much about the same, except we do have a new Pittsburgh owner. So we'll see how that looks. Views running away. Well, no, he's not running away. That's 1 game. Got him at 6-3. And then the AFC South, Jacksonville and Indy running away with that one. Right now, they're 3 games up. So, all right, we'll see how it goes. But appreciate y'all joining.